brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. Taken from about the 12. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he is going to lose yardage here.
11. Hey, John. 13.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another.
And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Jimmy Garoppolo scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Raiders will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on second and long. Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
This is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sidelines going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start the drive with Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Left side, Cook. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has a...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
so rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. But some pros here just happens a game plan. I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding it for him.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Pick number 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. As the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Allen going to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. A nightmare in the first half for them. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Hey, John. Hey, away. I got this. 2.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So that potentially an important takeaway here in the 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. They're in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first
And the Raiders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, so he's going to have him go for 2. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that puts their lead up even further. As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They'll start this drive right where they're and they work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Call it no gain on the play, and that'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They gave a shot at the deep pass, but it wasn't able to work there, and that was less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It lows things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And hitting hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out in Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against them today.
So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Country with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth early for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in the position they expected to be. They got the lead, one crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch in his wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. 2 yards to gain on the keeper at second down. A should have been extended from Garoppolo. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got a first down. He's the 10th of 8 at the Bills' 34-yard line. Given 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to punch forward. Here's Jacobs for the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. He will find his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he get a yard rather than the run. Get down there to goal line, you need to start listening to all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the quarterback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle. Jacobs again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They run again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal in the run. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll run it with Jacobs. And this time he is in. Josh Jacobs saving his best for the Browns with his third touchdown of the game. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Send in a kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I see they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come back from a 4-possession deficit. What you know is that team gamblers. They're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're not an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, and what's it all? He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They've been fighting hard to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook is a drug.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for him. They need more. Here comes an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing in the first is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. Garoppolo. Defense out. It's good game. And they're working this down inside the 30.
impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, they have to start digging in for second half blowout material. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Marcus Golden. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's got the speedster going. And they do get it down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bump around. We just see these big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
One more time for Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll run with Jacobs. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. And it's going to be caught for a touchdown. Then look to throw. And this is going to be close. So a 2-quarter lead as they continue to pull it on here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. They are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there. What I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing his own there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming out. Backed up here. There's that spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. It's on the touchdown. He takes this one into the end zone. The Raider defense delivers the score. Listen to that on the extra point. Now this one is Miles. They just hand on to their big lead.
I get it. But you ain't playing the inside. They playing the outside. Nothing.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now kick it your way.
Man, this nigga ain't gonna say. Watch this.
Taken from about the 12.
Down here. Do it again. Make a decision, man.
Bills come to the line.
Make a decision, bitch.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense.
Not making a decision,
how that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real win for them this year.
So you got to keep up the yards because he's got the games, and we've seen how short lopsided contests, but then almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Throwing on second and long. Allen.
Ah, man, come on. Come on.
Interception. Takes this one back. Raiders defense to score. First and out to the PAT. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, and what is going to roll for him. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but again, carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 86 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you throw him middle of his own, but other times you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper to the second level.
So that's a loss of a yard to look to push forward here on second down and 11. They run it again with Cook. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Akers there on the carry, and they put it for a much more manageable 33.
Second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yards to put themselves in a good spot.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now Allen, gotta have Lister. And they will find Davis. That's complete. And this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they score on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pull it up.
And things have gotten that way in the old days, people were, they get off the gas a little.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at 33.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys that look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
5 at the 44. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They run again on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards to the loss, second and 12.
That was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And a pretty good burst there as he get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Cook again. Tackle made by Aaron Kendricks.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of the lot. There's not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Getting the ball is Cook right left. That's a breathing room. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 159 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. A great run, but this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, probably tell the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just called
him. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, his second touchdown tonight. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Actually brought by Bass, up and good as they make the score just a slightly more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Empty touchdown pass to kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. What is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. This is taken around the 12. So a change of possession here off the punt. And the Bills will be banked up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be. And now the rookie screen, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. First down, and they're in punt formation. Fair catch signal for it and take it at about the 15-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half was pretty much a copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. Partner, they do have some good news now. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow. Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, they start to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints have been moving to get past the wall.